you're in lower ranks, this will work a lot, even in champ, because champs in rank 2.0 are dog shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing 1,000 hours of Chalet from my experience from Pro League watching, playing in CL, and making strats and playing this in FPL champion lobbies. The highest you can play this game at the level, and I'm going to teach you how you can dominate it at any rank. I literally go like top frag every single time I play Chalet because it's that good of a map. However, timestamps will be at the bottom. You can see if you want to be defending or attacking whatever bumps that you go. I'll go over all the one. Let's get into it. All right, so we're starting with a library attack for top master take. So this will be a direct master take. This is my favorite one out of all of them, but average you need a hard breacher, you need some sort of EMP, and you need rest of them should be soft breachers to destroy shields and guns. And so first thing you would do, your person would drone someone into library. Usually if someone's contesting box or top mez, you clear these guys out however time you need. Once you get control of all this, you leave a flank cam for blue and a flank cam for bottom lobby. There's gonna be a head holes here, so you gotta be careful. Keep in mind you might need to clear this shield late round. So that's where the explosives come in. But you want to get this wall open with ace. I'm just gonna use a breach charge for this instant. Once you get this open, then you want, you can spread out to K9 or Eagle balcony. You want to like make this pressure. Having someone on that door, breach, and piano is gonna make a lot of pressure, and then boom, you're gonna want to plant right here. So that's the basics of this take. The second take you would do is a solar side over for master. Solar side over is literally the same thing as the other one, just flipped. So instead of heart breacher will go on here, he'll ace open this wall. Your teammates below should be clearing trophy. And all of West main, make sure no one flanks here and here with air jabs or something, whatever, cam. Boom, you get in below, you start nading, you clear this off the wall. You clear the guy fire, you get a guy on the bathroom window. Boom, 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 and you clear this part, and then boom, open this up. Then you can either plant, you can have someone go big window, must have some big window. And then you want to plant here or behind the bomb here. Pretty easy, right? A really important thing for every bomb site I will tell you is that you want to create, no matter what map you are playing, you want to create an imaginary line of, I don't want to go past this point. My imaginary line is right here. I don't need to go past this point because the bomb down is right here, right? When I'm going here, I don't need to go past probably piano. I don't need to go past. If you want to, you can, but like this is the most you need for a plant. So that's how you attack master. Now let's go into how do you defend master. So this is how you defend master. Now thing we would do, I'm just going to show you. I'm just to save time. Reinforce this wall, reinforce the left one, and you can make head holes here. Some people like to make it on the left. And just in case if they want to like have extra protection swinging, but that's only if you don't have anything for the wall denial. Then you make head holes in between sight. And you make a small rotate on the side here. This way you're kind of protected from K9. And oh, I didn't mean open hatch. That's optional if you want to. Shoot the glass off every window, by the way. And on Chalet, it only takes one bullet, so you can do like this. Oh, did I already do it? All right. Do that. Also prep this window in case someone is piano. If a teammate says they're piano, they can hop out, pre-fire, free kill. And then for master, stop reinforcing master all the way. You want to make footholds on the side down here. This way you can see solar pretty easy, and it's nice. You want traps bottom solar all the time. That way, in case the default cam goes out, you can see. But for the most part, yeah, just pretend I can reinforce those walls. For the most part, do this. Now this is what makes like the difference is reinforcing these library walls. If you really want a solid push, you would reinforce these walls. You're going against a good team when they do these reinforcements. This is to early pressure. You want to not get a lot of map control. So basically you would try to shoot as many drones. When you start getting pressure pretty hard, that's when you fall back because you're not trying to die over here. You're just trying to waste time. So when windows get opened up on you, you either want to dip off of bar or you want to go back here. So, and then also reinforce this. This way you don't get wall banged. But yeah, make holes in between. Getting glass off the windows, only one bullet. Now, barbed wire and traps are super important because Ash mains are stupid in rank 2.0 and they got no brain. That's why they're hard stuck and will always be forever terrible. But you would put traps on bottom of the staircases. That way when they don't drone, they just walk up and they go goo mined, and then I jam the meridian all over them. So that's about how you do it. You can shoot ace charges off the wall, etc. But late round, when you give it all up, you want to give it up. You have to. It's kind of experience when you know when to fall back. But here you can deny default plant. Kind of a bad smoke, but I'll also make a closet rotate here. Well, that's about it, bro. Then you force them to walk through K9 and Master, and that's how you do it, dude. Just understand Master is all a game about like push and pull back. All right, that's how you defend Master. Now let's go on to attacking basement. All right, now moving on to attacking basement. It is year 8. However, everyone in rank 2.0 that is a champion does not know how to do a simple back take. So let's explain it just for the kids in the back, all right? First, have the hard breacher on trench door. If no one is trench door, that signifies for the guys in wine to be like, oh, door's closed. Let me just go put all my fucking eggs in this basket over here. So open up that door. When this door is opened up, then you cut off any kind of aggression here. Like you fucking set the tone. And then you come in through the backside. And then this is probably the time that takes the most is clearing the shield and getting cage off the wall. So the cage should be communicate with your team. Hey, where are they at? And if there's nothing on the wall, then go for it. So about like 3 people, like, okay, 2 people push back garage, 1 trench, drone. 2 people, 1 go west main, 1 go trophy. Now when you do this, trophy guy can make sure no one flanks solar, and then west main guy can drone all the way up here, no one's over here. You kill someone in dining, or you just set up your flanks. Now, when flanks are set up, only 1 person needs to go down here. Then the rest of the 4 of you guys come open up. Go here. And then you can go here. Now, some teams like to open up the main wall over here for pressure early round, but it's not necessary. It's just kind of a thing you do. But once you spend most of the time opening this all up, you already won the round, basically, unless you fuck it up. So what you do here is you make sure 1 person's watching the flank, if not dead people. You clear any shields. All you need to do is kill the guy pillar. When you kill the guy pillar, then you can start going for the bomb plant. Have 1 person watch blue, have 1 person watch connector. Boom. Bomb's going down. It's that simple. Okay? Okay, let's do your front take. Front takes, honestly, it's just, you're through 1 barricade. But if you really want to, you have to make this a quick one, in my opinion. Like, either you're the last 30 seconds smoke planting, or like it's very hard to push through the front side when there's just so many angles. Teams are going to have this spot open too. And if wine doesn't work, let's say you can't go backside for some odd reason, you probably already lost the round because you shouldn't be dying this fast. But let's say it does, then you need to go rotate to blue or rotate to main and start working picks. Otherwise, you're basically YOLOing it if you try to walk through this door without any walls open. So that's how you do it. That's how you attack basement. Now, how do you defend it now? Alright, so that's how you defend basement. So basement, I know I've been a little inconsistent on the operators, but basement's really easy, bro. Like, have at least 1 set of wall denial for the main wall and backside. So I'm just going to show you what to reinforce. Hatch and hatch. The only reason you would leave this open is if you're roaming up top and you want to come back. Reinforce. Rotate. Do not reinforce this. Actually make head holes. This way it's easier that you're not taking an even gunfight like this. You have a bit more of an angle to work with. Traps on main, traps on blue. You can do a zombies if you wanted to. Obviously backside, you want to bring layers to your defense. You want to make it harder. You want to delay them. A zombie, a Rooney, mutes, wall denial, Jaeger, well my. You can put another one here if you want to. A tip for you guys, if you're in lower ranks, this will work a lot even in champ, because champs in rank 2.0 are dog shit. What you could do is impact right here. This will get anything about like right here and another. If I throw my charge, ace charge, that will get it off the wall. It's a small delay, but yeah, at least you take off 1, and that could really change up the round. Shields, you could put 1 back here. You could put 1 on the table right here. That's really about it. You can put it for connector if you want to, but I mean, it's a shield. It's not gonna do much. But that's how you do it. Okay, if they get the walls open, you're kind of fucked. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But you can use the zombies to hold your ground, try to win your gunfights, swing off trench if you really see an opportunity to. But yeah, you cannot be getting picked off the breaches without you knowing. You need to be holding your angles and taking the fights to them if possible. But yeah, like you can't really do much for not like, because EMPs exist now, so they're gonna get this wall open a lot. But you'll realize in ranked it's a lot easier. So that's how you defend basements. And let's move on to how to attack bar now. All right, now how do you attack bar? Bar is probably one of the harder ones to attack. It's a little bit less consistent in ranked, but if you do come across it, this is how you do it. So there's 2 ways. You can take a crossover or a direct. Let's go crossover first. Crossover, you are coming through solar, and you're going to clear top floor before you even touch bottom. You can maybe have 1 person go lurk kitchen while you do this, but you clear all the way up to here, you drone it all, boom, 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 boom. We're going to reinforce this. So use hard breach gadgets to open this up. And then you want to start clearing the shield that's top blue. If there's no shield, then it makes your job easier. You make a hole in the rotate here to the default cam. Start clearing out whoever's in here with the drones. Have someone go library windows as well to corner. That way you're coming through 2 different spots and you just find your gunfights here. Once you take top floor, then you can choose where you want to end your transition. Do you want to end bar or do you want to end games? Now games is probably your best bet if you have more control of library, but not much in like, you know, blue area. So it's just you gotta choose which one you want to do. So once you go through here, you can maybe rotate a player to this where the guy flanks dining, or you can have someone hop in mud, hop in the window. But yeah, man, it's a top take and you just find your gunfights as you wish. Now a direct take would literally be the same exact thing, except forget about the cross. You would just go K9 bout, K9 window, go library, slant window, clear everything up here, find your picks. Or you can go through the basement, you know, go through just anywhere direct, bro. Like sledge in the basement, boom, you're already in sight. Boom, 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 boom. Or you can come dining direct, mud direct, games window. You know, you just get to the windows quick. So that's how you attack this bomb site. Let's move on to the defense now. All right, how do you defend bar? Make head holes in between sight. This way you can see the games playing, all like etc, etc. And then you would make probably an actual rotate on the end somewhere along this wall. Next thing you would do is reinforce this middle one here. And then boom, you make head holes there. And now here, I recommend you reinforce this wall. That way they don't get an angle in the dining. And then you would make, in my opinion, I like footholes here just in case for mud hoppins. Okay, listen, you need to bring traps. I'll tell you what operators to bring right now. 1 shield max. 2 shields is optional. Traps, and maybe a Jaeger or Wamai. Now, this is more of a competitive lineup, but it's a good base. You can kind of tweak if you want. But traps is the most important. Because look how many entrances there are to the building. Bro, you're not going to be able to watch everything. So trap here, trap dining. I like putting a thorn trap on main door, walk in, bottom here. So how do you set up top now? So this is like mirroring it from the master defense. You'll realize that site setups are the same no matter what bomb site it is, depending 99% of the time. So it'll be the same exact holes. Reinforce up top. Now the reason why you want to hold second floor, like why are people always holding the floor opposite of the bomb site, is because of vertical gameplay. Vertical gameplay is a good base to work off of, and attackers and defenders can use it against them. So boom, 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 boom. Always open that. Do never reinforce this hatch unless you're a copper. Don't ever reinforce this hatch. Always open it because you can see games when to hop in. So the shield, do it. Do not connect it like this. Oh, satisfy. No, put it back a little bit, and that way Jaeger ADS can catch it. Oh, well, my, it's a fucking paradise for him. His shield's here. This one's for facing piano in case you lose your blue guy, and then you can also use it on the K9 if he hops in. Your job, blue, is to hold on a library. Make sure no one comes. You know, you're playing top blue. And then blue, you're watching that. But yeah, that's really how you basically defend it. Make sure no one rushes. Make sure nobody rushes below. And you're chilling. That's how you defend this bomb site. Let's move on to attacking dining now. Alright, now how do you attack? Okay, I'm actually going to give you guys a little secret. I'm going to go 0. Even though I know a lot of you guys don't have the mental capacity to go 0. And the patience. However, what we're going to do here is a direct library take. Direct library take. So what you would do is, if they're dining, right, you would make sure you're able to go through games and library. And remember the line I was talking about earlier, that line that you don't cross? The line is about piano and this whole part of the map. That's really about it, because the bomb's going down right here. That's all you need. So what you could do is set up flank cams. That was a little bit lazy one, don't mind that. And here and here. So this way, you're able to, boom, boom, no one flanking you. If anyone flanks you, they're dead. They're fucking winner, chicken dinner. Your rest of your team should be attacking it like master, except you just fuck off the wall. What you would do here is at least open it. At least open it with some sort of hole. Now, one guy is going to stay up here and make sure one singular guy does not use this vert, because that's the only way the planet can die. So now, once you guys have this control, all this library and games, now you want to focus on getting this wall opened up. Now, when this wall is opened up, bro, it's wraps. Like, you're 75% of the way to the win already. So make sure someone's watching the flank. someone's watching above vert, and the rest of the 2 people should be guns up here and here. Thermite, you go in and you start planting that shit. People. Careful of C4s, careful, but it's not going to be a 5v5. I will tell you that. It's never going to be a 5v5. Unless, if it is, then they're just playing discipline. But yeah, they're going to contest you a little bit with gunfights. But yeah, that's how you attack dining. There's a solar side over. Solar for dining I'm personally not the biggest fan of it, but if you were to do it, what you would do is you would hit West main windows, 1 trophy window, and then you take top solar with solar window, big window, and bathroom window, and then you just make vert above here. And then if you want to, you can go down solar, and then you plant the bomb probably on this wall, if I were to assume, like right here. People. But yeah, that's about how you attack. Now the last final, how do you defend it now? Alright, so this is a bit of a tricky one, but you have to remember me on this. So rotate here, reinforce the middle one here, though you have some pressure. Gonna make head holes here, so we can see west main, have some coverage here. And then you put traps for bottom here, traps for short. I'll make some holes here first. Alright, just pretend that reinforces for the sake of time. Pretend to reinforce this wall and this wall here. So boom, once you do all that, you make head holes even more. And then now you start translating up top. Oh, also do not reinforce trophy wall. You don't need to reinforce trophy wall. Stop it. Stop reinforcing trophy. And this hatch is optional if you want to leave it open or closed. If you plan on giving up top fully, then reinforce it. But if you don't, then you don't have to reinforce it. Head hole is here, so you can kind of early contest. But like I said, you want to make sure they don't get the vertical right. The goal in attack is to make vertical above here. But you want to defend it as much as you can without dying, of course. And then you start early roam here. You start early roam library, and you start the early roam games. As the round goes by, you slowly gravitate back. You reverse what you just did. You slowly go back here, then you go down, and then boom, next thing you know, 20 seconds off the plant. Easy, right? That's about it. The main goal is to hold up top, collect drones, and you're chilling. Literally, you do this, I guarantee you will win so many more Chalet games. I hope this helped you guys out. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment what map you guys want to see me do next. I stream every single day on twitch.tv/Athieno. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a good rest of your day. People.